Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. So that's got things underway. Lazio do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Jimenez. Nzonzi. And it's Felipe. Neymar. Played in deep. And he just whacks it away. Played back in. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Felipe. Nzonzi. Felipe. Nzonzi. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Played out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Delivery from towering header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's not going to make it. Luis Suarez, he's left his man. Chance to shoot. Going through. Heads it! This could fall anywhere. Walker boots it to safety. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Company. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kyle Walker. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Jimenez plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Luis Suarez. Walker gets his foot in there. Here Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That'll be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Neymar threads one through. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Company, aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Felipe. It's a great overlap from left back. And it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Felipe Luis goes looking. Forward it goes. Pesleague does well there, alert. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Felipe Luis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Chance to shoot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Timely intervention. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Mane's cross. It's a brilliant interception. Over to the left. That has put a stop to that. Pesleague. Messi. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kyle Walker. Verratti. And now the finish! Mohamed Salah. Neymar drills one in. And it's hoisted clear. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Marco Verratti. Right through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fires it in low. Cleared without complication. Neymar. Azpilicueta with a fine tackle. Nzonzi. Now the counter. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
PES United seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Kyle Walker. A real chance to break. And it's Verratti. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Marco Verratti. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and that.
And it's been given away. Walker sends it forward with interest. Felipe. Mbappe. Nzonzi. Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi looks to dink one in. And he's whipped it in low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well positioned to make that interception. Just 5 minutes left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Lazio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Luis Suarez! Felipe. Forward it goes. Now it's Verratti. Mbappe. Kyle Walker. Nzonzi. Marco Verratti. Neymar. He's left his man. It's Neymar! Good stop. That wasn't easy. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Jimenez. Nzonzi. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Crunching tackle. Managed to get it away. And he heaves it forward. Cuts it out. Kyle Walker. Going for goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Marco Verratti goes looking, and he's there to cut it out. Fine defending there. And it's Neymar. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Going through, Mohamed Salah. Is it in? What about it? And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
Can he finish? Goal! That sets up an enthralling finish. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Suarez spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Di Maria crosses it in low.
Need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Di Maria. They are right into last chance territory. Shapes the shoots. That really should have hit the net. Raspilicueta. And it's Verratti. Mbappe. He'll hammer it in. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that's that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort. But the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made it
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Drills one in. In again. Suarez is flagged offside. Rose. Jesus Vallejo. MacArthur. Now it's Zaza. And it's Lacazette. Going through. Mohamed Salah hits one! They've scored!
PES United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
MacArthur. Marco Asensio. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mane gets it back. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. He's got a... Lacazette! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Mane. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lacazette is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets up to head it! In it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just has to stop working.
It's become a case of men against... He'll have a hit! Back of the net! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. They're still trying to make a game of this. Breaks on here. It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's up. Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Played out to the right. He's left his man. Di Maria. Massive leap! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rose. MacArthur. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Zaza plays it out to the wing. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mane looks to dink one in. The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could... Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And shapes to shoot! That's gone a long way up and away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Piqué does well there, alert. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Koke. And it's Messi. Icardi. Played out to the right. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Herbedes. And it's Messi. Messi pushes it out wide, plays it out to the flank. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Sanchez, going through. Is there any support? He might not. Has a swing at it. It's broken loose. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alexis Sanchez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho plays it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? In comes the corner. Piqué. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He's left his man. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Fernandinho. Messi.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Croquet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. And that's been levered clear. Alexis Sanchez cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Towering header! Can he get the shot away? In for the follow-up! Great leap! It's anyone's. Another chance! And in it goes!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Liverpool making two changes as we speak. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Cleared without complication. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's ball. Whistle's gone, just offside. Lacazette. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, given offside once more.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Icardi with a shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Aubameyang. Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good interception. Now it's Hazard. Neymar looking to run onto it. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar. Hazard. It's a loose ball. Oh, they could break here. Varane does well there. Alert. Now it's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Hazard. Azpilicueta plays it forward. And it's Salah. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's off on a marauding, has a swing at it! The captain delivers!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very...
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mohamed Salah just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Up he gets! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
And Aubameyang! It's in! Right back in the game!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mane.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Aubameyang puts his foot on the gas. He's away. Now it's Neymar.
Shanghai Shenhua are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aubameyang! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Aubameyang showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And the finish! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that...
Can he score? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Smolnikov. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
PES United must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply... Big relief, it just needed better contact. Decent looking ball. Face to face with the keeper. The shot's on! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. David Silva plays it out to the wing. Mbappe going through. Mbappe. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Luis Suarez. They've been given a corner. Silva plays it forward. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Sergio Ramos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bale. Silva. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's just the goalkeeper to shoots! And the ball's come out! Goes for goal! Could fall kindly. It's in! They are right back in business. Mbappe was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nedved plays it out to the flank. Nedved. Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Bale cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And now the breakaway, out to the left it goes. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's in! Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
He's through and all alone! And he's on his way! He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
The final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Timely intervention. Immobile. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Now it's Lacazette. Cuts it out. He's left his man. Messi. He'll have it in!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Immobile. Now it's Salvio. Is there any support? Salvio! Oh, great save, real class.
Salvio really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defence has got rid of that. Now it's De Rossi. Now it's Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. He's through. Lacazette. He's got away. Room for a shot. In with a header! Luis Suarez. Can he score? And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mohamed Salah. Suarez goes wandering offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Neymar looking for a decent ball in. Neymar going full tilt down the left. And that's been repelled.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Shakes the shoots! Arsenal are very keen on the aerial route. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's De Bruyne. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, it's open, big chance! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Arsenal are really...
And a header! Goal! They are right back in business. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And out to safety. Back into the middle. Has a look and has a go. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. It's got through to him. Now it's Mane. Mane has a pop! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Massive leap! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net.
Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Hits one!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Oh, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Has a hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Cavani. Hazard. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to dink it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chooses to go back. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo. He's gone for it! And another time! He scores! Arsenal are level. Aguero at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets on the end of it. Lacazette with the shot's on! And that's been levered clear. That's a brilliant interception.
PES United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cavani. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.